What's up, guys? This is RG giving you another high definition broadcast. This is going to be another video on the series of runes and rune skills in the beta patch 13. So here we are. I have already preset the skills that actually have runes, and I've already chosen some runes that we're going to use here. Magic Missile has two different types, so we're going to go ahead and go into the Defiled Crypt, and I'll show you the first type here. It's going to be split, and it's going to fire multiple missiles with each attack. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the advanced tooltips right there, and we'll apply that out and accept it out so you can see what kind of damage I'm actually doing here. Alright, so there it is. Fires 3 missiles that each deal 50% weapon damage as arcane. So that's going to do 150% weapon damage as opposed to just the regular magic missile. So we're going to go ahead and look for some undead here, and there they are. And we're going to show you just how much damage I'm doing, as well as the graphic there. So I'll show you again up close what it looks like, and again over here, just 3 orbs, magic missiles there going out. So that's about it for that skill, or for that rune, that is. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out the rune on the skill from Split to Charge Blast, and it's going to do 143% weapon damage as arcane, and it's going to be on one single magic missile as opposed to the 3 that I had on the previous one. So as you can see, I have this axe equipped. While it's cooling down, I'll just explain that I have this axe with 25 intelligence, 6% attack speed, and arcane damage on it, which is going to increase my damage as well. So here we go. I'm going to show you guys that now. As you can see, it's just a little bit bigger and brighter than the other magic missiles that I previously showed you, and it does that high percent damage on one single target. So if you're facing a single target, you want to use this instead of the other one. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill off the rest of those, and we'll go ahead and get into our next one, which is going to be Shock Pulse. So if I look at Shock Pulse in here, by the way, you have to turn on was it elective mode to be able to do this, by the way, to look at all the skills just like that. So we're gonna go ahead and go back over to where Shock Pulse is located at. Where I just keep missing it. I'm just right there. So I can't even actually look at it unless I don't have it equipped, which is kind of strange. So we're gonna go ahead and you know, I just take my word for it. This is the only what do you call rune that you could actually use for Shock Pulse. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Shock Pulse now. Slain enemies explode, dealing 70% weapon damage as lightning to every enemy within 10 yards. So it's pretty much a corpse explosion type effect, and we're gonna go ahead and check that out now. So there it is, and we'll just attack that guy, and as you can see, he exploded and flew into the air. Again, I'll show you that right there. Once he actually got hit with the Shock Pulse, he actually exploded. There was an orb of lightning that actually emanated from his body, just like that, and it actually damaged the rest of the enemies surrounding him, and that's within 10 yards. So the next skill I'm going to show you guys now is Arcane Orb. The Arcane Orb could be equipped with the Arcane Nova there, and it's going to modify the orb to do 250% weapon damage as arcane to all enemies within 20 yards. So we're gonna go ahead and show you that, and it's just a really huge AoE radius. So that's that right there. I'm going to go ahead and try to zoom in on that, so I'll go closer. Just a huge orb, and I'll show you this damage right there. So good amount of damage as he follows there, and he explodes just and little bits and pieces of him come flying down from the ceiling. So pretty awesome skill there. High damage, and it's going to do an AoE, so area of effect. The next one I want to show you guys is Frost Nova. So Frost Nova can be actually equipped with Shatter, which is going to emit extra Frost Novas. So the tooltip actually says a frozen enemy that is killed has a 50% chance of releasing another Frost Nova. So I'll go ahead and get these guys low. So what I want to do is kind of get my axe off and just attack them. So I'm kind of one-shotting him right now. So I need to even get less damage here, so I can show you. Or you know, maybe I can actually kill them with one Frost Nova. I don't think actually this does damage. You know, yeah, this doesn't do damage. So So what I need to do is actually Frost Nova them and kill them with probably this Arcane Orb, and it'll emit extra Frost Novas from them. So I'll go ahead and do that now in the next crypt we go into. So let's go ahead and switch up the crypts here. I see these 3 here, and let's go ahead and try it on them. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I kind of want to do a single target, so it'll be I don't have to do an AOE, so they don't just all die from the AOE. I want to show you guys the Frost Nova chain effect going on here. So this is what I'll do. There it is. So you guys see that guy got frozen back there. So that is pretty much what it is. I'll go ahead and do it one more time so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So he got frozen again. Right when he died, he got frozen again. So this lasts 3 seconds. So I want to show you guys just how effective this actually can be in a large group or something. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a bunch of skeletons here, and we're going to chain Frost Nova them just all over the place. So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then they all get frozen again. And that's how I did it. I pretty much just froze them like 2 times, 3 times in a row, something like that. And I'll show you that one more time. So they got frozen, and then again frozen. So there it is. I got frozen them twice in a row, and I believe there's a little cap on that so that you can't just freeze them like instantly, like for the whole match, like infinite frozen, because that'd be really, really cheap if you could. So I'm glad that Blizzard was looking ahead into that and was like, you know, we should put like a diminishing returns on the frost, so that you know, we're gonna be able to not just get stun locked to death. So there it is, the frozen, again frozen, and then it stops. So you can only really do it 1 time per Frost Nova. I'm sure if you had like 4 sorcerers or 4 wizards, that is, you could actually do it you know, 8 times or whatever it is. If you had 4, it would be 8. So pretty cool on that one. And I was wondering maybe of making a video where there's like 4 wizards and we're just like chain frosting the crap out of stuff like all the way. Maybe we could like chain it. It's 12 seconds here, so 3. Yeah, I think we could be able to actually chain Frost Novas like almost infinitely, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, if you guys want to do that chain frost with me, definitely go ahead and take my gamer tag down, and I will add you up. Also, if you're having troubles getting me to be friended, it's because it's really hard to do some friend requests. It's really kind of glitchy a little bit when I accept friends. Some friend requests, like say this one, Broken Storm and Bibster here, I'm unable to actually accept it. And when I exit out and come back in, it's again just asking me to accept again. It actually doesn't work. So that's what that is. The next thing I wanted to show you guys quickly before I end this video is a skill that hasn't been seen in the beta yet, but there's actually 2 of them here. There's Ray of Frost here, and there's also where is it? Arcane Torrent here. So I wanted to show you guys those 2 skills quickly before we end here, and hopefully you guys get a kick out of it, because when I first saw it, I definitely did. So there's the Frost, the Ray of Frost. So it's going to slow them. It's a single target. It doesn't go through them like the Arcane did. The what was it called? Arcane. What was it right here? Disintegrate. The arcane damage. The ray that almost looked exactly the same, but it actually went through them, so it wasn't AOE. This actually doesn't use AOE. It actually is a single target skill. I believe it's more geared towards PvP than it would be PvE. But who knows? You know, it could change. So that's what it pretty much does. It's a Ray of Frost, and it's pretty awesome. So next thing I wanted to show you guys is right here. We will go ahead and use this Arcane Torrent. By the way, if you guys thought like I was like freezing myself, it was because those guys were actually frozen frozen minions. So it wasn't like I was freezing myself with the Ray of Frost, and like when it explodes it kills, you know what I mean, it freezes you yourself. It's actually just those guys were frozen minions. So next thing I want to show you guys is the Arcane Torrent. Really cool skill, and I'll go ahead and show you guys it on these hungry corpses here. So there it is, guys. It's a pretty awesome skill. Looks like some kind of crazy like missiles coming out of me, like rockets almost. Pretty awesome. But it does take a lot of arcane power to use them. But definitely a cool AoE skill that you can use as you know, a blanket effect. You just blanket a whole area of enemies with this. Or if you know where they're actually going to be, you can actually follow them like in a row there, like how I showed you like that. If you know they're going to be in that area, you want to use like that. Or this, you know, just like that. Showing you guys how to use a skill, just quickly killing everybody that spawns in that area, because I know they're going to come there. So next thing I'm going to show you guys is another rune skill video. Whatever you guys want to see. If you guys want to see a specific character, please put that in the comments below. I saw a couple of people say they wanted to see wizards, so that's why I did it next. So I do listen to you guys. If you guys want to put some comments in the comment area below, please do, and I will listen to what you guys have to say, and I'll definitely make a video on it next. So the next video we have Monk, we have Witch Doctor, and Demon Hunter. So those three, we have a choice of those. And also, if you guys want to put a comment below on if you want to do a Chain Frost video, you know, where we're just frost gnoming stuff, and see if we could like just infinite stun lock some of these minions here. Would be pretty cool. I think it would be pretty cool. So yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. And thank you all for watching. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe, and definitely go check out my channel if you're checking this straight off of YouTube. And again, thank you all for watching, and take it easy. Peace.